Hello, I'm Alex from Fontaine Motors and I'm going to show you around our Audi S3 Sportback RA16YYM Panther black crystal effect car with black diamond quilted leather interior. Having to make do with an indoor video today, or a mostly indoor video. I'm getting rained on, the car is dry, because the weather is poor yet again, but we will make the very best of it. I'm going to show you around the car, one area at a time. So we'll do a loop around the car, panel at a time. I'll open doors and show you an interior area, again looping round. I will highlight any imperfections I see as we go. And I'll also show you a few key features on the car. Very high specification S3. If you would like a detailed look at specification, you'll find that in the main body text of the advert, along with a breakdown of the service history. So a little general look at front end then. I'll go in close now and you'll see the paint's actually in really nice condition. Considering it's done 83,000 miles, yes, there are some stone chips that have been touched in, but there's, fit and finish are nice. There's nothing in terms of dents, scrapes, scratches. It is just a few chips. And that's my fingerprints, having just put some screen wash in the car. But overall presents really nicely. The front end plastics, so the lights and grills, they're in excellent condition. LED headlamps on this car, just like an RS3. Paint on the front bumper is really nice. Again, it's just, there's some light chips. If we go down low, you'll see there's a couple of like little marks, but nothing unsightly. Factory gloss black styling pack on this car. Moving to the near side, I'll move my phone around just so you can watch for reflections. Alignment is spot on, paint looks really good, there's no dents to mention. Near side front wheel, that's just been refurbished, so unmarked. Red brake calipers on this car, discs replaced inside the last couple of years. That corner's got Michelin Pilot Sport 5 tyre on it with an excess of 6mm of tread. View down the sill, looks really nice. It's basically impossible to see. There is a scratch there that's been very neatly touched in. Can't even see it right now. Near side door mirror, looks really good. Near side front door. Looks very good. Door panel there. Bang & Olufsen speaker upgrade on this car. Piano lacquer black interior inlays. Super Sport seats in black leather with contrast rock grey stitching. The Super Sport seats do come with electric lumbar adjustment. Near side rear door. Hello. Also looks really nice. That's a splodge of polish or something that needs wiping off. Passenger seat back. View over the rear seats. View up and over the roof. So it's Panther black crystal effect paint on this car, and whilst you really need natural light to see it at its best, you can see the sparkle in it even under these lights. Panoramic glass sunroof on this car. If you're at all familiar with S3s, those with gloss black styling pack, unfortunately the door mouldings do pick up little blemishes on them. These are quite good. There are some small marks, but it really is just a few small marks. It's not unsightly. I don't think that warrants any attention at the moment. Paint of the quarter panel looks really nice. Near side rear wheel also just been refurbished. It has had discs all around in the last few years. You can see if I go close there, you see there's minimal wear on that. A long time before you need to worry about those. Red brake calipers, matching Michelin Pilot Sport 5 tyres, and on that rear you've got again in excess of 6mm of tread. Moving to tailgate and rear bumper, overall present really nicely. No scratching around the handle. See the reverse camera peeping out there. Boot carpets and trims look good. No excessive wear. The bumper presents well. There are, see, if you look just on the very lip there, you see right on the top, you've just lost a little bit of the grey colouring off the rear valance. And the exhaust trims, whilst they do present overall really nicely, you have got some pitting on the chrome finish of the tailpipes. I know it's 10 years old, but I am probably nitpicking there. But, you know, to give you the most accurate impression of the car we can. To the offside, again, down nice and low, moving phone around so you can watch the reflections. How do you speak English? Alignment is nice, paint looks good, no dents to mention. Paint of the quarter panel is spot on. Nice and clean inside the fuel door, draining as it should. Offside rear wheel, I'm going to call that one a 9.5. It's not curved, but if you go in really close, there's just a couple of little chips on it. Michelin Pilot Sport 5 tyre, over 6mm of tread on that. Looks nice down the sill. Nice on the rear door. It's just a, what's that, 15mm mark on the shiny back door trim there. Offside rear door panel. Seat back, there are just some light marks on that. View over the rear seat. Headrest present and correct. There is an impression on the seat. There is not cut or scratched. I presume that's had a child seat or some such in it at some point. So the leather's not damaged, it's just an impression where something's been sitting on it. Offside front door looks lovely. Offside door mirror is spot on. Door panel. Minimal wear on the armrest, so you've got control there for power folding door mirrors. Flat bottom steering wheel on this car, the leather of which still looks nice, it's not worn or shiny. That's the same for the gear selector and the armrest. I'll go nice and slow on the driver's seat. There is some wear on the outer bolsters, but it's very light. It's clearly a car that's been treated with respect. In fact, the most recent owner of this car we've known for a number of years. Loves his cars, loves his Audis, takes very good care of them. Selective in buying them, takes very good care of them, and is only changing this because he wants something with a higher seating position. Offside front wheel there, it's much like the offside rear. Let's go for a 9.5 in that if you go in really close, there's a couple of tiny little marks. Pilot Sport 5 tyre, about 6mm of tread on that, so it is a long while before you're going to need to think about brakes or tyres for this car. It's also having a service as part of our preparation, so it'll be getting an oil and inspection service and a scheduled Haldex oil change. Clean, tidy and standard. It's not a modified car. $83,194 miles at the time of filming. Sorry, the camera's struggling a bit with the light because we're inside, but I'll do my best. Right. I should have my heated seat on because it is chilly. Ventilation in the car blowing nicely already. Smells fresh, as does the interior. It's not had a smoker in this car. Tech pack giving you navigation plus, DAB digital radio, all the other music sources there, Bluetooth audio, hard drive, jukebox, SD card readers. Before I forget. Drive select controls there. Very rare option on this car. Magnetic ride controls, so you can make the dampers of the suspension a little softer or firmer as suits your needs. That's not the screen flickering, that's just the refresh on the camera arguing with the car screen. We've sensors all round and reversing camera. So we have panoramic glass sunroof, full length electric blind and the sunroof tilts and slides, fast, smooth and quiet in operation. And there we go. I hope you found that video tour to have been helpful. If it has brought any questions to mind, you are of course more than welcome to ask. Thanks very much.